What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we are stepping into the world of cringy alpha males. We're gonna just take a look at these big, strong gurus, and we're just gonna watch them cringe. Just make us cringe. Try that again. We're gonna be watching some alpha males today, and we're just gonna be observing them from the wild, kind of like we're on safari, just like. And we're just gonna see how much they make us cringe, because what else we're going to do? So let's just jump straight into it. However, before we do, like I always ask, please like, comment and subscribe, because it just really helps us out.
I never did one piece of homework in my entire 4 years of high school.
Why?
Because I knew who I was and that I needed the time to hone my skills on my future and not figure out where Saturn was.
Yes, because at 11, he knew he needed this mindset to just waffle for a living. I might call this alpha males like caught lying. What 11-year-old is going, do you know what? I ain't going to do my homework. I'm going to fail my maths homework because I know what kind of bullshit I want to do with it when I'm older. Absolute waffle. There's no way his parents are also like, no, it's okay, don't worry. We know you want to be who you are when you're older, so don't worry about it.
Students usually hire the A students. It's not the other way around.
Do you know who really the entrepreneurs are in the real world, statistically speaking? It's the C students. The A students are good at following rules and getting grades set by their teachers. But C students, they question the rules. They look at things differently. While A students were looking outside the window in school, worried about their next test, C students were looking outside that window and dreaming, picturing their own dreams, their goals, not the dreams of their teachers or society or the education system. They had individuality. It's been proven that majority of A students end up working for the C students who end up being their bosses. So next time, don't ever let a grade define you.
That's coming from a guy who I reckon got some D's in college. Now, I was a C student, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't have any A students working for me right now. So, did I sit out the window all the day? Yes, I did. Did I have a clue what I wanted to do when I was older? No. And here we are now, trying to waffle on the internet for where we are.
Run off of walls and do flips off of trees, parkour. I could fight, I could do it all. My dream was to become one of the superstars of the world. Everything that these actors used to do, like Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bruce Lee, that is what I could do. You know who Howard Fine is?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know, but he's gay. I went to school and I signed up for the school
Where's he going
Howard
with
Fine
this?
years ago. And I was planning to become top actor. He, let's say, approached me in the wrong ways. Yes, and he tried.
Next movie.
And he tried.
Rub the legs.
And I was like, whoa, what are you doing? At the end, he gave me back all my money because he was scared.
For all the classes?
Yeah, for all the classes. And I left out of there. And
So,
that was years ago. And he kind of killed my dream. He killed my dream because I wanted to be a top actor.
In a way, if this is true, I feel bad for him. You know what? Fair enough. He tried hard. He wanted to be Jean-Claude Van Damme. He wanted to be a little fighter. You know what I mean? But him. I mean, as I said, if it's true, then sure, fair enough. But effectively, he got rubbed the wrong way. That wasn't as funny as it was in my head.
And this is what turned me into a savage. I was about 6-7 years old. One of my neighbors, who was an 18-year-old boy, decided to yell at me. And when he came up to me, he pushed me, but something switched. There was a flip that switched in my mind that made me turn into a beast. Sometimes I like to say turn into an animal, but animals are too good. They're too kind. It turned me into a fucking savage. So just a few days later, I decided to wait outside his house. I had a red brick in my hand, and when he was walking, I smashed it over his head. And when his head split open and he fell on the ground screaming, I smashed it again, and I smashed it again. And then I walked away.
Is this a confession tape? Hang on, the kid was 18, no? Right, so the kid, I've just gone back. The kid was 18. So a 7-year-old who has just picked up a brick and beaten his 18-year-old neighbour up. Somehow, I generally do not think this is possible. Sorry, I'm trying to compute, like, how at all that can happen. It doesn't make sense. he's literally effectively saying that he has just beaten a kid to a pulp and gotten away with it. Trying to big himself up. He's like, yeah, I was a fucking savage. Oh, bro, shut up. You're 6. Go away.
But at that moment, I felt like I was unstoppable. But at that moment in time, I tasted blood, and it tasted good. It felt like...
I had a taste for... that actually made... Oh my god. That is disgustingly... Oh my, so cringy.
Power. Power that I can't describe. I became unstoppable. I was now the warrior. That's how I was the rest of my life. If the cool kids in school wanted to laugh, then Ben came around.
I mean, fair enough. Like, he does look like a bit of a tough guy, I'm not gonna lie. But that story has made me absolutely just laugh at him. Oh yeah, I was a little 7-year-old boy and I beat up the 18-year-old. Just not happen, does it? Look at 7-year-olds now. He did just admit to attempted murder. Yeah. There's no defending this guy.
While driving someone. You used to work at a secret Starbucks? Yeah. You ever wondered while driving in Los Angeles, how come you've never seen like Will Smith stuck in traffic on the 405? That's because there's a series of intricate tunnels underneath Los Angeles known as the actor box. I'm not kidding. They get access points to move through the city without ever having to be in traffic. Underneath there in those tunnels is Starbucks set up at a different location to allow them to get coffees while they're driving. All of them. I've seen Seinfeld down there. You've seen Seinfeld down there? Dude, almond milk latte, 2 shots. Is he a good tipper? They don't have to pay.
Bullshit.
So, alongside every other like basement or building that we have that already goes underground, alongside every cable that goes underground, alongside every tubing, everything, and alongside Elon Musk's underground tunnels, we also have an Autobahn where they just drive freely and there's Starbucks under there. Do you know what? I'd love to believe that. It would just fit with some kind of big fat conspiracy. But bro's just waffling. I have seen that before, but there's just no way that there's a secret system beneath the people of Los Angeles where actors just drive around. Not a chance. Actors just drive in big, like, dark windowed cars and then just move that.
What you want is right here. What's your name? You look nice. She smiles. Come on, Buster Yui. Buster Yui, I'm here. Two, goodbye. See ya. Wait up. What you want? I was right here. You saw the way she smiled at? It was raps. But this is what it is. We don't make excuses. On to the next thing for me. I'm undefeated, y'all. That's it.
This guy sounds like he wants to be like a salesman for women. Riz is so bad. He just thinks he's Conor McGregor of meeting women. Literally says, I'm undefeated. The 2 walk past, just ignored it.
I'm right here. How you guys doing? What's your name? Yoey, I'm right here. See ya. Goodbye. Peace. Whatever. See that? What can we do? Say what's up, man. We have your Max out. They just want to walk by you nowadays. I'm telling you guys, man. Stand up and just do what we do. Any chick we want, we can.
We witnessed this guy speak to 5 women and not get a single one of them. I've never heard of this guy before. 225. Why is it like tatted all over it? That makes no sense.
In fact, keep moving.
Is that his actual voice? Does he normally sound like this?
It's 2 maxed out, man. I love you guys, bro. We don't max out. They don't want to stop and have a combo nowadays, bro. Flip a little bit and move around it. That's it. Hey, goodbye. Bye-bye. Got it. That's what we do, though. He sorted it out a little bit, bro. Quick little rebound, man. The skirt.
Bro's just speaking full Japanese, and I'm assuming someone enjoys watching his content. I have no idea who this is. Just, we want, we undefeated. Doesn't make any sense to me. What?
Final car on today's lineup is a Lamborghini Revuelto in Fuck You Pink. And the reason it's in Fuck You Pink is because I'm man enough to drive a pink car. So, fuck you. Gorgeous. We have the bronze Diamond cut wheels here.
Revolta.
Brand new car. Never even sat in it before. Turned up on my drive this morning, woke up amongst all my women, came outside and realized that my life's fantastic. You know what? I probably should show you the interior of all these cars because you're never going to own them and you're never going to sit in them and you're never going to experience them. You have no idea what they look like inside because you're fucking poor. I should, but I have places to go. I have things to do. And today, I think we're going to drive the Lamborghini for the very first time. It's a competitor to the SF90, which I have 3 of. And also we famously have the Aston Martin Valhalla, which is a hybrid coming out soon to compete with this car. I have 3 of those on the way. Difference between this and the SF90 is the SF90 is a 4-liter twin-8 V8.
Who is he like lying to? I woke up, I got all my women just swimming. Just swimming in women. No. I got 3 of this car, I got 3 of these cars coming. I got 3 dicks. Shut up, you big bold stupid man. No one wants to hear this.
In the SF90 is the SF90 is a 4-liter twin-8 V8 twin turbo. This is actually a V12. So we're going to see if the extra weight of the V12 makes it worth it. I apologize for the stickers still on the car because it's brand new. Anyway.
I was doing so well until the sticker got caught on his arm. That's how you lose aura, sir.
Most of these switches do. Most people buy these cars and they're dorks about understanding every single intricacy in and out, but that's because they can only afford one car because they're poor. When you have 95 cars, you really don't have time to learn about how all of this shit works. You just find a way to put it into race and you drive as fast as possible. So this is the interior of a Revuelto you'll never own. This is the exterior of 765s, Yescos, Huracan Evos, and Vanquishes, which you'll never own. I hope you have a lovely Friday, and perhaps one day, if you stop being a fucking loser, dedicate yourself, get up, work hard, do the right thing, stop procrastinating, stop being lazy, stop angering God. You can have a life worth living.
I think someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, Mr. Fucking Tate, you angry little human. What the fuck was that attack for? What went wrong to you, sir? For you to go, just go and attack me like that.
Excuse me, sir. Let me ask you how you're doing that shit. You look like that motherfucker, me too.
You ain't that dude.
I ain't that dude.
No.
You know how fast I could take you down? I don't look like that dude, but I am that dude.
Listen,
Let me
bro,
show you
listen,
something.
bro, listen.
We have now entered a big fat fucking pissing contest. Oh, I got a Bugatti at home, it's 60 million. Okay, you're shopping at Target, bro. Shut up.
Listen,
Check this
listen,
out.
Bro, listen. Go away.
Check this out. Well, why you gotta be rude?
I mean, to be fair, he's being rude. The other guy was like, yeah, man, that's so cool, blah, 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 blah. He's just out here, just being bold and angry. Clearly, you're bold, you're an angry man.
Honestly, bro,
I'm saying nice car, you gotta act like I'm nobody. Who are you?
shut the fuck up right now. Wrong dude, bro.
I'm the wrong dude too, bro.
Wrong dude.
Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, calm down. I'm just saying nice car. Yeah, you too, bro. Fuck.
I mean, to be fair, camera guy is right. Probably should have bothered him, but he was just asking questions and being nice. Just, again, tough guys, just... I can't scratch my fucking shoulders, but I'm going to be rude to you about it. Just flapping his arms everywhere. Starting off with the words, if you can't. I feel like we're about to be attacked again by another influencer.
You can't provide for your family. If you're making chump change, you are not respected as a man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that life is hard and that you need to create some kind of value to be respected. Don't get in the comments talking about, oh, what about the man who works 10 hours a day trying to provide for his family? Well, he should have thought about that before he got a family. How about you create a future for your fucking kids, bro?
So, imagine this, right? Times are hard. Like, times are tough. You know, you've not had everything handed down to you. You've not managed to sell courses. You've managed to not scam people on the internet. Someone goes ill, or becomes ill in your family, and you know what? You start to step up. You stop pumping 10-hour days, 12-hour days, 5 days a week, 6 days a week. Trump changed to this guy. You're not a man, is what he's saying. Shut up.
And don't bring them to this world to fucking suffer. Create a life that they can actually live in so they can enjoy it as well as you.
Effectively, he's saying, don't have kids until you're ready, which, fair enough. Respectable. I can understand this. But until you are ready, and that they can enjoy life, don't bring them into it. Just doesn't talk about anything real world. It just thinks of the silver spoon that this guy's probably been fed since he was about 2 months old.
And say, oh, my woman's not a gold digger. Go to divorce court. Don't talk about gold diggers. Go to divorce court and you will soon learn that every single female on the planet wants your money. All. I've never seen anybody go to divorce court and say, she's not after my money, funnily enough. She just wants to get a divorce. No, every single time they want.
Bro just stood outside hanging around divorce courts all day, just observing women. Gold digger, gold digger, gold digger. Ooh, not gold digger.
Height matter in a guy.
No, I don't think so.
That's your official statement?
Yeah,
Height doesn't matter in a man.
I don't think it matters. I've dated a guy who's my height before.
W morals.
Wait, is
W morals.
Is that like a thing?
Yeah, because if you were to say yes, it matters, I would have made you step on the scale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, it's a preference thing, right? Like, some people
Yeah.
like big girls, some people like skinny girls, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know anyone that likes big girls. I don't think I'd be friends with those people. But when it comes to height,
I don't think I'll be friends with those people. Is absolutely crazy.
Never let your wife talk to another woman unless you're there to supervise. Women are not capable of solving problems. All they're doing is feeding into each other's delusions. Their goal is to sabotage each other's relationship. They'll be like, what? You were in an argument and your husband yelled at you? You need to leave him. Or
I feel like this is the kind of TikTok that your dad posts after he's just had an argument with his wife. Yeah, fuck these women. They all just talk to each other and now I'm divorced and I've got no kids. I'm losing the house. Is where I can see this going.
they'll be like, what? Your husband didn't yell at you? That means he doesn't want to fight for you. You need to leave him. I'm telling you, women are not capable of solving any problems. The only good points a woman has ever made is when it's cold outside and she's not wearing a bra.
Bro's angry at his wife for some reason and decided to film some like rage bait or something.
How do you motivate yourself to go to the gym 4 times a week? Guys, 4 times. 4? As the thing is, I wake up in a penthouse to my Russian model handing me coffee. I have 4.5 million in cars downstairs. I'm limited status, and I'm still trying harder than most people. If you don't have any of these things, and you're not more motivated than ever to actually be seen, to not be invisible and unimportant, then I can't help.
Do you know what? Fair enough. If that was him, yeah, fair enough.
Guys, the truth is, the more shit you get, the easier it is to become less motivated. But if you're not...
I feel like that's the wrong way. Bro, if I lived in the penthouse, had the money to, I wouldn't be working, clearly. I'd have the time to go to the gym. More. You know what I mean?
I can speak English. Dale, mamá, con tu ta...
Why is this, first off, why is his tongue so fat? Yeah, that's it. I'm done. That wasn't tough, guys. That was just grown men auditioning to be weird and just weird. If you didn't cringe once, I think I'm going to be concerned. Like, genuinely. Please like the video if you survived. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. And drop the next thing that I should react to, because I'm always looking for ideas. But that's it for today. Hopefully I'll see you next time.